My name is Chris MacDonald, and I have had my cochlear implant now for 8 years. A bit about my family history. It's an hereditary deafness, but none of us are born deaf, and it does seem to affect more females than males. And in my case, I was 27 when I needed to wear hearing aids, and I wore a Widex hearing aid for many years. My daughter's hearing deteriorated before mine, and she had a cochlear implant, and that inspired me to come for assessment at the age of 61. And indeed, they said I would fit all the criteria to have a cochlear implant, and I was under the care of Mr. Pringle and the team here, who I found so helpful and so reassuring. And although it was daunting, they just put me at my ease, really. And anyway, off I went in August 2008 to Queen Alexandra Hospital in Cosham and had my operation. Mr. Pringle came to see me the next day and took the bandage off, which was a great relief. That isn't very pleasant, but you just have to put up with it. And I stayed there for 2 nights and came home. And then I just carried on, really. And I actually, after 4 weeks, went back to work for 2 more weeks before my switch on. And the switch on, I didn't hear speech at all. I just heard beeps. This was really for the first week or so. And then gradually, more speech came. And then after 2 weeks, I was hearing speech quite well. What I used to do, I used to listen to the 6 o'clock news, and then I perhaps wouldn't get much of that at all. And then I'd listen to the news again at 10 o'clock. And then I found as the week progressed, I was picking up far more of the speech. After about a year, about 18 months, it plateaued, if you like, and I was really delighted with what I was hearing. And family situations became much more pleasant because I could join in the conversations and I could hear my grandchildren. And now we have a situation, I'm now 70, and several of our friends are developing hearing problems. And in social situations now, I sometimes hear better than they do, which I find quite hilarious, actually. But all in all, it has just been a miracle for me. And I am so pleased I had one. I've never once, for one moment, regretted having the operation. And I would urge anyone going through the process to go for it, because you have nothing to lose, and hopefully you will have a great deal to gain.